Welcome to video 1 of the OpenRefine tutorial series. In this video, I'll be talking about the uses of OpenRefine, as well as the steps that you can take to download and open the application on your computer. I'll show you how to create a new project in OpenRefine, and then in the next video, we'll work through some common data entry mistakes that can easily be fixed by OpenRefine. OpenRefine is a free downloadable application that allows you to quickly move through large data sets and fix many common errors you may encounter. It helps you more efficiently fix spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, typing errors, and other general mistakes that can easily be committed while typing large amounts of information. While OpenRefine does have many great uses, it's not all-powerful, so we'll talk about its limitations later on. To get started in the OpenRefine application, first we have to download it. For this, I've brought up openrefine.org. Notice that on the home page there are 3 other tutorials. If you want more help with this application, these will give you some unique refining tips that we may not cover in our tutorials. Click on the Download tab and pick whichever version you wish to use. At the time of this video, 3.2 has just been released, but I've been using version 2.8 and I find it works just fine for my purposes. However, you are welcome to download whichever version suits you best. They're mostly the same. Pick your computer type, mine is a Mac, and click on the download link. It then gives you the instructions for your computer type. Follow those, and when it finishes downloading, double-click on the icon to pull it up in your browser. The next task is creating your data project. For this, we'll click Create Project. You have 2 options now. If your data is unorganized, click on the Clipboard tab, copy-paste your data into the box, and it will do its best to create an organized spreadsheet from your data. Bear in mind, though, you may have to do some moving around. It still works pretty well, though. Or, if you have data already made, click on This Computer, choose your file, and click Next. Either way, it will show you the beginning of whatever file you're going to be using. You can change any display settings by clicking the boxes below. I found that I really don't need to, and you're welcome to dig on the website for more details on these settings, but changing them just didn't particularly help my type of project. Create the name of your project, and then click Create Project. Now you're ready to use OpenRefine. Before that, though, I want to address some display options that might help you get your bearings. There are 2 ways to view your data: rows and records. Depending on what you're working on, either may benefit you. I've used both types in a single project, depending on how I was analyzing the data at the moment. Row shows each line as an individual entity. This helps with searching. Record shows each group of lines as an individual. For this file I have up, the information is all under one grouping, the 15th session, as notated in the first column. So, were I to search something, let's say the word tax, it would show the whole record in which the word tax was found, which in this case is the only record, so it shows the whole file. That doesn't really help me narrow my search very much. However, if I click into row mode, it would only show me the specific lines where my search was found. This definitely helps me narrow my searches. Using the row view also helps you parse out just how much information you see at once. If I'm in record mode, my whole file shows because I'm limiting it currently to 10 entities, which are records right now, and I only have 1. So it's going to show me the entire record. However, if I'm in row mode and I'm under 10 entities, it will show me the first 10 rows. And then I can use the buttons at the right to click Next and look between pages of 10. Or I normally set it to 50. This allows for a little bit of scrolling, but it's not unmanageable by any means. And you can click between the arrows to see the different pages. In video number 2, I'll show you some basic edits for your data and more ways to search and view the information in more efficient ways for your individual projects.